that we need to continue to stand strong to defend everybody's rights and freedoms.
Hey guys, how you doing today? Woo. Well, this was not a sunset from today, but it was a pretty one that I went and got some clips for you. Isn't this gorgeous? I love it. Anyway, all that vitamin D, we need more of it in our life. But as far as I'm going on that conversation. But I want to ask you something. Well, actually, I already asked you the question. And I let it sit for days now. Now I'm going to have the conversation. Now, I want to say, right off the start, I'm going to bring up something that's going to be controversial. There's actually going to be quite a bit of controversy into what I'm about to bring up today. Okay? But the one thing when I get to it, I'll make a declaration on it. Anyway, so what is controlled opposition? Why did I say that at the end of Pierre Poilievre's video? Well, it's not what you guys think. It's not what everyone's thinking it is. I think it's more insidious than just Pierre being a plant for, the way we seem to visualize what controlled opposition is. The problem is far deeper than just Pierre. You see, it's our entire political structure that is a controlled opposition. Okay, it's not Pierre himself. It's the entire system. And the reason I say this is because a lot of you have brought up something, and I thought it myself, and I've even mentioned it on one of Pierre's videos. I made a comment saying he took right out of Trudeau's playbook. Well, he kind of doesn't have a choice. You see, how do I go about this? Okay, all right, let's do this. We need to end. Michelle Rempel, can you please tell everyone what we're supposed to do?
To stand up and say what that one person said off the record to a reporter. Enough with the woke shit. Sorry, Mr. Speaker, I take that back. I apologize for my unparliamentary language immediately.
And that's exactly it. We need to get that woke crap out of our politics. You see, Trudeau runs around and he calls everyone racist. Jagmeet runs around, calls anyone that disagrees with him a racist. And now Poilievre is running around calling people racist and their opinions vile. This doesn't help. This doesn't help us in any way, shape, or form. Okay? It doesn't help anybody solve racism. By canceling somebody, you're not helping them. You're not helping society. What you're doing is creating little enclaves. And you're promoting it without even realizing you're promoting it. Because there are people that actually appreciate what somebody else has to say. And because you don't agree with one particular thing they had to say, and you decide they're a racist, well, now you've hardened somebody else's opinion towards following what they say. I have a suggestion. Why don't we actually have the conversations? Instead of, calling someone a racist, go to them. Try and have the conversation with them. Try and understand why they have the point of view that they have. Have a true conversation with them. Try and point out why they shouldn't have this particular view. Should they maybe only have that view to a particular person? Why is it towards the entire race? Try and have these conversations. This is important because, you see, somewhere on the path we're going to get to a point where someone is going to turn around and call Poilievre out Now, this is where I'm going to make my declaration. I am not saying this in any way, shape, or form. I 100% agree with what he did. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great. But you can't escape the fact. You see, in this video,
obviously, it's a historic moment for Canada, and that is that it is Baby Cruz's first birthday. So we just have a little bit of a cake here. We're going to cut. We'll see if he can blow out the flame. Yesterday, he made quite the mess. So this is Baby Cruz's birthday cake, and we'll see if he can blow it out.
oh, isn't that so sweet? I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great. I still smile when I watch it. I think it's so cute. And the way he's looking around at the crowd. It's freaking amazing. And every politician does this. But let me point out something to you. Somewhere, someone is going to dislike a particular politician. Okay? And they're going to call out. And they're going to say, you exploited your child for political gain. I don't agree with this comment, but it is, in fact, what you did. But I don't agree with it. Okay? But how will you defend against that? It is what you did, because the child had no say in the matter. Attending a political rally, celebrating his first birthday cake at a political rally, the National Caucus meeting. I understand it. You know, you want to show you're a family man. I get it. And I'm 100% supportive of it. Like I said, I thought it was an amazing picture. And it still brings joy to my heart to see it. But you can't escape the fact. You exploited your own child for political gain. And that is a reality. But you see, we can't have that conversation. So, instead of having the conversation where, hey, you know, my child's going to come with me. It may appear that this is wrong, but you know what? I want my child to be a part of this. No, they're not going to care what that reason is. Just like you don't care what she said that gives you the opinion she's racist. Do you know why you don't care? Because the Conservative Party has funding and it has people influencing it that don't agree with somebody like her. Did you even bother to find out why? Has anybody bothered? Actually, there have been some that have asked questions. It's about anti-immigration. It's not about race. It's about policy. But you call her that because the political establishment demands that if you disagree with someone's point of view, that they automatically fall into the category of misogynist, racist, anti-Semite, some sort of vilified tag, group, particular. Oh, it's just, I'm so done with the division. Polyev, stop the division. You're supposed to be here to make this the freest country on earth. Then let's have the freest conversations on earth. Free speech doesn't have to be agreeable speech. It has to be free to say what you need to say. Welcome to the Fringe.